Hey everybody, it's Will Hodges from Tactile Turn. Just wanted to show you guys a cutaway of the new mechanism so you can sort of see how beautifully simple it is. It's basically just two pieces that fit within a body where the side button can come out. This piece, the push button, is basically just a guide for this spring, and it's got two positions. There is, and you can kind of see it on the cutaway, there is the retractor position where the spring stays at the bottom, so the spring stays in the same position no matter what. When it's in the advanced position, it locks into place so that the bottom of this is actually hanging on the top section up here. So that what I call the bottom of this K. I don't even know why. I mean, it's kind of reminiscent of a K, I guess. The bottom section of this is because the spring is basically trying to push outward from both sides. So it's trying to push left and right, while this thing, the push button, is just a guide. And so this part here on this side is trying to push outward, which means this bottom part and the button are basically always trying to push outwards on that side. Anyway, basically it gets caught on that bottom lip, and that's what provides the advanced position. You push the button and it goes back there a little bit, and it lets it slide to the bottom, since there's a spring down at the bottom, a regular coil spring down at the bottom that shows that, that pushes it back up. It's beautifully simple. I really love this mechanism. Trying to figure out a way to do it in all metal took quite a bit of trial and error, and really I actually do hope that other makers decide to do their take on it. I think it's such a beautifully elegant, simple thing that it'll be really neat to see other people's take on it. We had to do probably 40 or 50 iterations of these flat springs. There was a lot of trial and error with this, even though we had something that, you know, the Mitsubishi Boxy is sort of the inspiration for this. We're doing things a little differently than they are, but it is a really cool little mechanism. And so I'm joking, but I'm totally serious that I hope there are other makers that are watching this. I hope there are other makers that give it a try, because I think the bolt action is cool, and we certainly weren't the first people to do a bolt action pin, but right now in the EDC world there are a ton of bolt actions. They're cool, they're simple, they're reliable, but this is just as simple, just as reliable. It's a really cool little mechanism, and I hope other people try it out, but we are the first to do it in all metal. This is pretty neat, and it's taken a lot of time and a lot of effort to get here. Hope you guys like this little video. Thanks.